Oh, we're on. Hey, Pierre. I want to start off in an awkward, weird voice. So there it was. I hope I'm talking more clear now. In my words that are coming out my mouth match the words that are coming out of my mouth. So you might wonder why I put a hat on. It's because there's a camera on me. It's because you said that I look like a lion. And I don't appreciate being compared to a lion. If you compared me to a beaver or a cool animal like a porcupine, it'd been awesome, man. But lions don't really do anything except kill innocent people. Like whales. Why are people obsessed with whales and sharks? We give sharks their own week, but we don't give Muslims their own week, and they wonder why we're mad. We wonder why they're mad at us. Well, I guess we should be mad at them. Yeah, that whole thing 10 years ago was kind of a big deal. But anyway, about this hat, you probably noticed that it doesn't fit very well on my quality sized head. And it's funny, like, I'm the only person in the world, you know those elastic one size fits all hats? Like, I actually broke the strap on one of those hats. You know, it's been my whole life, you know. I really should get disability payments. Because, like, in 4th grade, Boys and Girls Club football, they had to special order a helmet for me from, like, a college. They made a big deal about it. They charged my parents for it, and my parents were like, he's not even good at football. And that streak of not being good at football continued for many years after. So it's just been an ongoing struggle. And one time, see, let's get that Braves hat on camera. See that hat right there? Me and my dad went to a Braves game, and actually that hat fit perfectly. It's a quality size 8, and it just fit my head perfectly. And I swear, you would have thought my dad had seen frickin' Daisy Duke or something. His mouth was so wide open. He's like he just seen Christ. He's like, I got a hat to fit my boy. I'm so excited. It's pretty awesome though. I was happy for him. Oh man, quit chatting me. Look at me. I'm a baller. Wait. Should I freestyle? I have some raps written down. Maybe I should rap on here. Hold on a jiff. So anyway, I get really bored, and hold on, I gotta find the notebook. In my Western Civilization class, because the teacher just rambled on, and like, there's no point to it at all. It's just no PowerPoint or anything to take notes off of. He's just rambling and stuff. And it's like, quit your rambling, man. I really just like it. It's more boring than Espanol. But anyway, since I have to outdo your video, I'll start rapping, I guess. This is probably risky. Don't call the cops on me for this. I try to relate the raps back to history. So here we go. Let me get my hat sideways to usher in the ghetto feel. Peter the Great shoulda done shake weight, shoulda went to wait, cause his wife had a forest. He executed a mouse where Peter be. You know they can't hate on Peter, he a PIMP. Sitting back with codeines, cutting holes in his jeans. Peter a PIMP. Poland is whack as hell. Even Satan thinks that it's worse than hell. And by Satan I mean Hitler, and by Hitler I mean Stalin, and by Stalin I mean bitch. It's a Cold War. Have you forgotten? Call me Kanye West, except it's like uh-oh. I go Kanye on the breast. When I work out I do some major P90 sets. I'm so big you confuse my with my neck. We got a good rhythm here. Aristocrats piss me off more than pissy frash. You ask me how big my gun is, I say it's a gat. Flock of dead, but I'm like a fat white reincarnation. Call me Fat Joe, except I do more procrastinating. I look at mirrors just to see my body. I make Shotty's pants rain every time I stare at her body. I'm so sick that I get 55 flu shots a day. Get well and call all the people getting shots gay. I got 3 legs. I'm like 2 LeBrons. Girl, you got hard. you know that a turn on. God, the thing keeps going on. It's almost the end of class. Can I get some ass? So that was that one, and this was my second one. It's pretty hardcore too. Shotgun in her mouth, pistol in her brain, headphones jamming into Waka Flocka Flame, spitting game on a sexy corpse, doing it because it's better than wasting it on a horse. Call me Freddy, creeping with a cane, clean you so good you'll be screaming Flocka Maze. Car and drive going 75 over. Drink so much purple drink. Legally I'll never be sober. Be blanking so much that I run out of shorts. Be going so hard she run out of it too. I don't care what they look like as long as they don't look like you. Motivation is crippled as her nose is drippled, but that doesn't stop me from looking on them. You might think I go so hard that I'm retarded, but the truth is that I'm just getting started. Like Picasso with my screw you until you say holy. If you can't take the heat, go to the freezer. If you want clean, go to the cleaners. Like Ali with my fist, like Gandhi in my meditation. Jizz on the globe until it's a white collar nation. Global warming every time I unzip, or every time she shakes them hips. Teacher talking loud. Tabula rasa. Host can go tabula in my casa. And that's it. That's it. We're already 7 minutes in. Can you believe this? I'm going to out-video you. I'm so excited. So that's basically what I do when I'm bored in history. Because who needs history, right? Like Germany's like X'd out like half of their history and stuff like that. Oh man. Some funny holiday stories. My grandpa, he's like one of those old Southern characters, like you wouldn't see in a movie, but you see in like a funny TV show. Like he's an old man. I probably shouldn't be saying this on YouTube, but he's kind of racist, like really racist. And like the first time he met my friend Chris, he was just walking up, and I don't even know how he knew my friend's Chris' name, but this is how he talks. My friend Chris was just standing there, and I was like, we call him Paw Paw Pete, and I was like, Paw Paw Pete, why do you have that snake in the back of your truck? He said, I had that snake in the back of the truck to scare them blacks away. And then he honestly shakes, he puts his hand out to my friend Chris, and he goes, nice to meet you, Chris. One time, we were camping with him, and the trailer was rocking really bad. And I was only like 7, so I'm like, something's wrong, the trailer's rocking. It's having an earthquake. I'm fat, I probably tripped too hard. You know, and jeez, it's doing it again. Too much hardcore rapping. My voice is going out. Anyway, so I knock on the door. It's rocking. I didn't know the rules at the time. And he answers the door. He's completely nude. I mean, I'm surprised I'm not blind. This is a 70-year-old, 400-pound man. Not 400, probably 320. And he's like, I'm like, Grandpa, what are you doing? I'm like half covering my eyes and stuff. And he's like, I'm fixing that furnace, boy. And I'm like, and I was like, why was the trailer rocking? He's like, when the trailer rocking, don't come a knocking. And he slammed the door and he ran back. And one time he came here, and you know, we have a garden in our backyard of our big ass house. And you know, he goes up to a tree, and he's like eating the plant off the tree. He's like, Grandpa, what are you doing? He's like, I'm eating that's sassafras. And he eats it, and it's all thorns and stuff. He's like, that ain't that sassafras. And then one time, I can't tell this story, but it's good. Oh man, I'm gonna out video you. It's gonna be awesome. What do you need to know about my family? Well, I make fun of my mom because she kind of sounds like a bird, but really, she's one of the most loving people ever. You know, she does everything for me because I'm a wuss and I can't drive. You already made fun of me for that. Because anytime I drive, I got in a bad wreck, so my hands kind of shake and I'm kind of paranoid. But I'm getting over it. I'll get over it. I can do better. I can do better. I'll be the greatest man in the world. My dad, God, he's hilarious. You think I'm funny, that man's hilarious. My brother Justin, you know, he's one of the toughest people you'll know. You know, he loves to sing. He's a karaoke machine. My brother Jason, he's in Raleigh, and he works for a company named Siemens, which I thought at first was a sex toy company, so I was laughing at them. Speaking of sex toy companies, I got a good sex toy company story. So we had this Sunday school kid. He was Chinese, you know. Yeah, I'm crossing a lot of racial boundaries in this video. But anyway, I co-taught a Sunday school class. That's hard to imagine, but the kid goes, you know, the parents, you know, I have to go see Hannah Montana with the kids. This is a long story. The guys go, watch over my kids while I go see Hannah Montana. Watch over Lemuel. And I thought, I can be here for your kid's birthday? And he's like, no, I not be here. I'll go to Adam and Eve. Ha 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 ha. He's that real curious Japanese man laugh. And I thought that was interesting. But anyway, my brother works in Raleigh for Siemens. The ladies love him. He's a go-getter. You know, I love him. He's hilarious too. He's probably the top of the family food chain of hilariousness. So that's our big, goofy, crazy family, you know. And, you know, I never told you where I'm probably going to college next year. I'm probably going to Wilmington. Your girl, Lindsay, should probably transfer it there, too. It's pretty much destiny for her. But anyway, I guess that's about it. This one is long. This is really, really long. Let's just go to 12 minutes. Let me fix my hair until 12 minutes. I freestyled rapped on a video to a girl whose number I just got today. That's strange enough, sweetie. That was weird. Anyway, we're just waiting for 12 minutes to come. We'll cut it off at 11:50. There we go.